A new campaign called She Inspires is showcasing local nonprofits and local businesses who partner with them. And joining us now are LaDonna Morgan from the Baltimore Child Abuse Center. We also have Bridget Stickline. She is the owner of We Chic Children's Store at Green Springs Station. And Mikey Monahan, she is the creator of She Inspires. Welcome, you three.
Thank you.
Happy to have you here. So, Mikey, I want you to start out just telling us a little bit about this campaign, how it got started, and what it's all about.
Absolutely. So basically, each fashion season, I'm tasked with coming up with a campaign to showcase the products and shops at Green Springs Station. So a stat that really stuck with me is the amount of money from each purchase that goes back to local nonprofits when you shop at a local business versus the big chain box stores. Mm-hmm. So it's actually like a staggering statistic of 48% of a purchase goes back versus 14%. So when I heard that stat, I thought, you know what? I'd love to showcase our product here at Green Springs Station on women who are inspired by local nonprofits and are doing work all around our community. So we picked 5 nonprofits, showcased them in all the glory, styled them for a day, and worked with Baltimore Style Magazine and Women's Daily Post, and put these women in a great center atmosphere in beautiful clothing and beautiful jewelry. And it was just a great day, and we got to showcase all the product that we have here for spring with these local nonprofits.
What a great partnership, and what a great idea to showcase what's being done in our community. One of those organizations was the Baltimore Child Abuse Center, and we have LaDonna Morgan from there. Tell us a little bit about the organization and what it is that you guys do.
Sure. So Baltimore Child Abuse Center is a nonprofit organization, and we're now a subsidiary of LifeBridge Health. We've been around for over 30 years, and we've helped children who've been abused, sexual abuse, physical abuse, victims of sexual assault, and witnesses to community violence and homicide. And what the center does is provide free services to those children and their non-offending caregivers, from medical treatment to mental health services, support groups, and training.
And they're doing that all in one location too, right? So that children aren't having to bounce around from place to place to get that.
Exactly. So the Children's Advocacy Center is a national model, a model that was established in Huntsville, Alabama. And there are over 800 centers across the country following this model. And the model is in place to minimize the trauma that a child and their family experiences as a result of the abuse.
And Bridget, as a business owner, why did you want to support an organization like Baltimore Child Abuse Center?
Well, of course, children that's the theme of our whole business. And as we looked around for community partners, I attended a Be a Hero event with Baltimore Child Abuse Center and was just swept away by the message and the work that they're doing and the impact they can have on a single child, but ultimately how that magnifies out to our entire community. You take one child and heal trauma, and that works for many, many years to better the community. And they're doing that every day, thousands of times a year. And it just really struck me as something that made a lot of sense as a partnership. I absolutely love the people as well, LaDonna among them.
Yeah. LaDonna, how does it make you feel to have this partnership with a local business like We Chic?
We wouldn't be able to do the work that we do if it weren't for the support of people like Bridget and the hundreds of volunteers and thousands of donors that we have. Bridget is a member of our board, and We Chic has been a site for us to host trainings for community members and parents, and they've also sponsored events that we've had. So, it just means the world to me and to our organization that there are people who care enough to want to help children in this way.
I think at a time like right now when, everything that matters really matters, seeing these partnerships really, it just does so much good. So She Inspires, what a great name for this campaign. We can see more by going to Baltimore Style Magazine, right? It's featured there. And then also
greenspringstation.com.
Perfect. So pick up the magazine, go online. You can hear all these stories and, again, see the beautiful campaign, because what a partnership. Thank you guys for being here. Really appreciate it. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.